Hey guys, welcome to Forex Trading Strategies. In this video I'll be explaining the best of method for scalping this year 2020. So I'll be explaining it to you guys. I've been working on this method for a very long time, and I'm very happy that I have this method ready for you guys to view right now. Okay, so if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that I can personally send you notification whenever I have new content for you guys. Okay, we know that times are hard right now, so if you are out there trying to stay safe, practice the safety precaution as preferred by the World Health Organization, which are you try to wash your hand after sneezing, do not shake people, you can just do a fist bump or chop knuckle as it is called in Nigeria. So you can as well self-isolate yourself, stay inside, and avoid where you will see crowd. So that's social distancing of a thing. So practice all of that. Okay, so now let's head into our video for today. So now let's head into our MetaTrader. Okay, so I have this awesome setup right here for you guys. So I also have a Telegram group, so I'll be dropping the link on the first thing. That will be the first thing on the description section below, so do well to check the link and join the group. Okay, so I'll be having a program coming up for everybody in the group, so that will be later, not now. Okay, so when it's right about time, I will tell you guys, so you don't have to question me about it. Okay, thank you. Now let's head into this video. So I'll just go ahead and dock this out so we can view it on a bigger scale. Okay, now awesome. So this setup right here, it might be hard for you to come about, okay, because I'm using two premium indicator, a special custom indicator, this and this other one down here. Okay, so but we'll be using this together to scalp. Okay, this is very effective for scalping, and I'll be using the time frame 15 minutes. Okay, so now let's get started. How do we scalp with this method? Now basically this indicator gives you two indication. This first one here gives you two indication, so it's just tell you the movement of the market. So when you see this red, the red is a downtrend while the blue is an uptrend. But this is boom, we are more particular about the downtrend. The downtrend is easier to trade than waiting for the spikes to happen, isn't it? Yeah, I know. So that is what we are going to be focusing on exactly in this video. So let's check the second indicator we have down here. Also, it works similar to this first one, so they complement each other. So when you see the red, that's a downtrend. Okay, so and when you see this blue, that is an uptrend. That is an uptrend for you guys. Okay, so we must be very specific, must be very aware of this. So using this method is very easy and simple to trade. So now let's go ahead and pick our first trade and see how it works. So now let's check the price action and see what it is giving us. Okay, so far this is what the price action is giving us, that there's going to be an uptrend, So let's see what our arrow indicator is giving us. Our indicator is saying that there's going to be an uptrend, but so far we can see as the line came out, it has been a kind of slope, or this is a slope. So this is a very lazy trend going back to the red normal line. So we may not enter the trade right here. This kind of indication is not a strong one. So we may not enter the trade because the market is still kind of waiting to decide on what direction to go. Okay, so we have to wait for a clear trend. How do we detect a clear trend using this special setup? Now we wait for this green dotted line to cross the red from down up. So once it crosses it, we make sure that it is pointing up very well, not like this one that is pointing, that's going straight and even pointing down in the last dot here. So we make sure that it's pointing up very well before you enter. Like I can see all this part, when it came, it was pointing up. Okay, so that's some good trend. Okay, so but that's if you are trading the spike, you'll be more concerned about it pointing up. But if you are trading the boom, you are trading the downtrend, you won't be concerned with the up movement. You are more concerned with the downward movement. So you'll be waiting for the green dot, the blue dotted line to cross the red downward. So once it crosses the red downward, you can see, you see an arrow, this red arrow showing a downtrend, and you see this place also is showing a red candle all over here. So that is showing you that there is a downtrend already. So you can see that this green dotted line that crosses the red line gave the red line space, so you know, okay, this is going to be a strong trend for some time, so you enter it. Now I'm also particular about how long you stay in the market. It will be a kind of selfish or kind of a greedy move to think that with a small capital, that once you see a trend you can adopt it and wait till the end, that when you enter on this red here, you wait till it reaches this blue before you go out. No, that is very wrong approach to trading. Okay, so you must have a kind of a fixed plan, a good plan for your trading, a good strategy. So if you think making $10 or making $20 to $40, $50, $100 is your daily target, then you divide it down. How much do you want to make per candle, per minute? Then how many minutes candle will you be trading? That is more effective than you picking like this 15-minute candle, like you picking like 5 or 10 of it. No, that is somewhere. It doesn't work like that in most cases, so you just get caught up in the spike. Okay, so I would like you to have that kind of serious arrangement within yourself, so before you enter the market. Okay, so you have a good and solid plan for yourself. Okay, so that's great. So next thing we need to check is still the arrow. We check the arrow, we check our color, our candle color here. Once it matches, then we are good to enter. We are very good to enter. So that doesn't mean that spike will not happen, but the spike will be little spike. For example, you can say this is a spike here, this is spike, this is spike. So this has spike, this has spike also. So but we'll still be in profit once we choose or decided what time frame we want to be trading. Like, okay, this is 15 minutes, I want to trade just 2 candles of it, that is whole 30 minutes. If you are using lot size of 2.0, 30 minutes will give you $60. That's a whole $60. So you must be very specific about your time frame, about your strategy, which includes your daily target, your lot size, and all of that. So once you fix all of that, then you are sure to milk the boom and crash market using this simple setup. So that would be the basic. So we can as well go ahead and pick more trade, but to still be on the same notes. You can see the red arrow shows here that there's going to be a downtrend. You can see this red also appear here. Then you enter for a candle or two. That's a 2 candle is 30 minutes in 15 minutes time frame, my brother. So if you can just enter it, pick 2 candles. If you do it like 3 times in a day, you would have make over $100. So it's as simple as that. So this is a very simple and effective setup. So if you need to get your hands on this strategy, this whole complete setup, which includes this first indicator and the second one, feel free to contact me, knowing fully well that it is not free. This is not a free indicator, this is a custom indicator, but being one of my subscriber, you should to get it for a kind of a takeaway or a giveaway price. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Also join my Telegram channel. You see the link in the description section below. Try to stay safe out there. Thank you for watching and bye for now.